there real chance here to disrupt that offense? It seems like it.
So few teams, Ron, have three elements that can put pressure on the quarterback. We've seen so few people get to Brady. If you look at the Charger game and say, what did the Chargers do well? He had an un-Brady-like quarter. So, and then maybe the ankle was a result of that. But Umenyiora is a guy, Truck, and, of course, Strahan. They've got to win. They've got to win 25% of those battles, which is going to be very difficult against the New England Patriots offensive line. And Wes Welker is the key to the ball game. We've seen Moss minimized. We've seen everyone minimized but Welker. No one has taken him out of the game, and I think that's the key.
Hey, Baldy, even if Strahan is on top of his game, Umenyiora, et cetera, if Tom Brady's taking those short drops, hitting Wes Welker in the slot or whomever else, you can't combat that on a regular for 4 quarters. Doc pointed out the 1 quarter against the Chargers. For 4 quarters, can you?
Well, what Doc is talking about, what you're alluding to, Ron, is just the speed of decision-making of Tom Brady. I mean, that's what happened the first game they played, week 17. I mean, the Patriots scored 38 points. They had 6 scoring drives in that game, and the ball came out so quickly. So you'd see a lot of times where Strahan is in his track stance. He comes off the line. He's ready to make a move. On that game, it was against Ryan O'Shaughnessy. He's ready to make a move. The ball's out. And next thing you know, he's putting the foot in the ground and changing direction. Same thing with Umenyiora. So you're not going to see a lot of 7-step drops. And it'll be interesting. The other thing to see is, do the Patriots put 3 tight ends in the game? Because when they do that, they want to run the ball and they want to pound you. And who knows if they go that direction. I mean, the big X factor in this game to me is, what does Belichick do differently that we haven't seen yet? I mean, that's where my eyes are going early in this game. What's different than what we've seen, if anything? I mean, I'm just curious about the whole process of what the game plan of what Belichick wants to do.
Tim, do you expect there'll be a feeling out process like we see sometimes at the beginning of big games where they kind of exchange some blows here or there, but nobody's looking to land a knockout punch? And I ask that because the Patriots' MO for so many games this season, even big games, has been to come out and try to wear you down early and beat you with big plays and put you in a huge hole and run away with the ball game.
No, I don't think it's going to be a filling out process here with these 2 teams. I think they both have big play offenses, and I really see Randy Moss not being a factor in this game. I think last time Sam Madison, until the end of that game when he was injured, had pretty much shut him down. And I think this time around they're going to put Corey Webster on him. Corey has shut down Joey Galloway. He did a great job on Terrell Owens and did a great job last week. So I think they need to move Sam Madison inside to slow down Wes Welker. And if they can do that, they can slow down Wes, because that's where he wants to go with the ball real quick. And if they can slow him down, make him go to his 2nd and 3rd reads, I think they have a real good shot. But I don't see them being able to really exploit the New York Giants defense by taking the big plays. But on the other hand, I think New York offense with Plexico Barrett and Amani Toomer can really get some plays done against that secondary.
Well, Tim, I have great news for you. Your rookie year has just ended. We thank you for your first year on Pro Football Now. You're no longer neophyte.
Well, I appreciate that, guys. It was my pleasure. I had a great time.
It's been a lot of fun having Tim Brown on board this year, and we certainly thank him and BulldogFootball.net for his participation. So for the final time, we'll say thanks to you, Tim Brown, and remind you, the viewer, for more of Tim's insights and analysis. Check him out at BulldogFootball.net. Tim, have a great time in Glendale, all right?
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
All right, we appreciate it, too. More Pro Football Now.